What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So I do appreciate your guys' comments on the video the other day when I was talking about me getting the Predator bus. I still plan to get it. However, I do have one idea on how we can just, someone had commented about how, like just Prime 1 Predator is like the best statue ever made. You'd be a fool to, sell it. If you want the best collection in the world, there's no way you can sell it, which is realistically true. So I have to find a way to keep it and keep Cinema Cat, so I have that whole, in scale look over there, and this is separate, but I don't want this as a standalone. I can't really fit, like Berserker and Wolf. It looked way too cluttered in this room. Like imagine this is already taking up that much space. If you got another one here, not say you scooted that over and then another here, it just, God, be so cluttered. I really can only do one shelf here. Although I can make this a bigger shelf than this coffee table. I can do like a short garage shelf. And my idea is kind of like this. So, selling Fugitive Bust, it's not going to sell good. I'm going to lose a lot of money. And I actually still love that bust. So I was thinking, if we do the Predator bust here on a short garage shelf, I can make it a little bit taller than it is now. And then basically put all the heads underneath, a logo, have a life-size Max skull there, this jungle-themed base, put some like jungle leaves on each side like that. And the bust is 34 inches tall. We'll add, let's say, a 2 to 3 inch base. So we're going to make it, let's just say 37 inches tall, maybe an inch shorter than Prime 1. So it's going to be huge. And with a 48 inch wide garage shelf, we angle the bust, like that. It will fit perfect. It should work really good. So I think this is a solid idea. We'll put the, basically this will be to the left, bust to the right, or vice versa. Maybe I'll even have the bust on the left, statue on the right. All the heads underneath. So we'll just, like move the dog's water and that bed, and it should look really good actually. So I'm thinking this might be the best route. So I'm going to attempt this. I think it's a good, solid idea. And, that way we more or less have the ultimate jungle hunter display, in a massive format centerpiece of the collection in this room. Plus, there's so much detail to see on the back of that bust because it's, has, the full, like, back, cannon blaster and all the dreads and the detail on the back. So I really want to be able to see the back of it as well. It's just like this one. You look behind here, and there's just so much to see as well. All the scaling on him, this thing, that, the skulls. There's a lot to see. And it'll be the exact same scenario with the bust. So this coffee table is 44 inches wide. So garage shelf is 48. So I'm going to gain 4 inches, also 2 more inches depth because this is only 22 inches deep. And I'll probably make it a little bit taller just to ensure I can fit that bust underneath and see it good. So we'll probably make it maybe 3 or 4 inches taller. And then this will be on either side with the bust on either side. And I think that will look really freaking good. On the bust itself, I have plans for the base. I basically want a jungle themed base, Predator logo, red logo. I like that more than the gray. I want a life-size scorpion, life-size dog tag, life-size skull. I doubt I could get one with that exact thing. I may even just do a bloody one, but definitely life-size skull, and basically kind of all the Easter eggs. Even like a snake in the base would be pretty sick, basically following all the Easter eggs on the Prime 1 base, incorporated into the life-size, and I think it would be amazing. All right, folks, something else I wanted to show you guys, because I got this. I wanted to show it to you guys. It's a mini electric chainsaw. I got this off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. It wasn't too pricey. Came with gloves, 2 electric batteries right there. I'm charging one. Screwdriver, some tube, extra saw. So nice little thing here, though. It's really handy because my wife has been wanting me to cut this tree. And I tried buying the big chainsaw. I swear to Jupiter, I could not even get that thing assembled. It was so annoying. But I don't need a massive chainsaw, so I ended up returning it. Actually, Amazon would even let me return it, so I just, whatever. But I got this little bad boy, nice little one. There was no setup. Obviously it comes with an extra, chain. But you basically press this little button, and then That's it. You know, it came right out of the box, ready to go, no assembly needed. And I've already tested it. I'm going to show you guys, but it's already been chopping pretty good chunky tree parts that my wife's been wanting me to chop. So I want to show you it in action. So basically, we had a random tree grow right here in our yard. And I've been doing what I can to chop it, you know, but I realistically want to just chop it at the bottom. But I've been testing this bad boy out just to see how effective this is, you know, and so I could throw all this away and clean everything up. But basically, you know, like, let's say, you know, I want to cut this. Got to get a good grip. It's actually easier with two hands. There we go. Yeah, much easier if you hold it with two hands. But you can cut the thick parts. Like I actually cut right here. It already fell down. You know, obviously little ones, super easy, you know, but it is quite powerful. And this is the battery just coming out. Like, I don't even know if it's fully charged or at max power. But, you know, I can't, you know, film myself while doing it. So I can only do so much one-handed. But this thing does have pretty good power. You know, so I don't know if we can maybe attempt. There, you see it. Boom. See that nice thick part of that tree? So I need to clear this stuff out and just chop it at the bottom, because this tree grew out of nowhere, and for some reason this summer it gets freaking huge, and it like blocks our evergreens, and you know, as you can see, it's like killing it. So the wife wants me to completely chop this away, and she kind of chopped a lot of it. But this thing's a nice little nifty chainsaw. It was much cheaper than the big one I bought that, you know, I couldn't even assemble. You know, I'm not a handyman for sure, but this thing definitely is doing the job in terms of cutting this. We also have an apple tree over there where our neighbor's apple tree is going into our yard. So I want to chop off the parts that go into our yard so apples will stop falling into our yard. Anyways, folks, I'll leave a link in the description below of this nice little nifty chainsaw if you guys are interested in buying this. Kind of out of the blue, but, you know, we all, you know, have similar lives, and I'm sure some of you guys have issues of trees grown into your yard or whatever, you know. So this isn't really statue related, but it's house related, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So link in the description below if you're interested. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.